got 2 5s.
I got 1 5 or a 10.
Yeah. Tony. Right. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Foul ball. Please help me out. Right? Please help me out. I'm on 5. You got a color guy, color commentary guy, the guy that actually knows baseball.
Check, check, check. We should be live here down at Braden River Little League for a pool game this morning between Kangaroo Court and the Jupiter Hammerheads. And we're about ready for the first pitch. Kangaroo Court is the home team. And Reese Brush is leading off for Kangaroo Court, number 8. He takes ball 1 high. Number 7 pitching for Jupiter. They're in white tops with gray pants. Second pitch catches the plate for strike 1. Evens the count 1-1. Roos are in their pinstripe uniforms today. Second pitch could have been a changeup there. Reese swung through for strike 2. 1-2.
Go, Reese.
Ball down low, taken. Evens the count back again, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball up. Reese gets a piece of it, towels it off. Keeps count at 2-2. All right, count stays 2-2. Fastball up. Reese chased it. Hits a fly ball into right. Right fielder, right center. Right fielder ranges over for an easy fly ball there for out number 1. That brings Ricky Stegbauer, number 35, to the plate. Batting left-handed here for the Ruse.
Go, Ricky. Get something going.
Ricky got on that one. First pitch, and I think he hit it out to center field for a home run. So saw a good pitch he liked early on, jumped on it, caught the barrel, home run center field. Nice job, Ricky.
Nice hit, Ricky. Who's next? Go, Dylan. Who's next?
So Ruse taking an early 1-0 lead. Puts Dylan Knight, number 3, into the batter's box. Pitch taken for a strike. 0-1. Little changeup blown away, I think. Ball 1. Count goes 1-1 on Dylan. Swinging strike, 1-2. Ruse really just looking to get some reps and at-bats and innings on the mound before they take a couple big summer trips. So it's really about getting a lot of work in this weekend. Off-speed pitch, Dylan's over top of it, hits a ground ball short, comes up, 6-3 for the out. So with 2 away, the Ruse do have 1 on the board here. And it brings up Danilo Soto, number 24, for the Ruse. Pitch taken on the outside corner for strike 1. Change up low, ball 1. One. Ball low again. 2-1.
Batter him out there.
Here's the pitch. Good pitch. Danilo with a nice swing. Gets over the right fielder's head. It's going to get to the fence. Right fielder is playing a little shallow for this age. Comes up with a nice throw, but Danilo beats the tag. So he's into second with a 2-out double. Nice piece of hitting going the other way. So with 2 outs, Ruse have a man on scoring position. And Ethan Futch, number 2, steps in for the Ruse. First pitch misses ball high.
Here we go, Fudge. It's so bright. No, everyone's like on one side. I know. I need it
trying to get up. Ball low. Backhanded by the catcher with the stop. Brings the count to a hitter's count. 2-0 for Ethan Futch. Ooh, good pitch to hit. Ethan got a little underneath it, pops it out foul. 2-1.
All right, here we go, 2.
2-1 on the batter. Man on second, 2 outs. 1 run in for the Roos here in the top of the first. Ball up high. 3-1.
All right, here we go. Fudge.
Hey, this is you right here. Gotta come after you. Let's go. I got the whole lineup in.
Ball low. And he gets by the catcher. So that's ball 4, puts Ethan on first. It skipped away from the catcher to the backstop, so Danilo was able to advance to third. So with still 2 outs, we have first and third with Connor Bly, 84, up to the plate. Still just the 1 run in for the Roos this inning. Here's the pitch. Connor swings at the first pitch, rolls it over to third baseman, 5-3 for the 3rd out of the inning. At the end of half an inning, 1-0 Roos. Okay, we're back at the bottom of the first inning. I'll set the Roos lineup for you. Reese Brush is on the mound pitching. Brady Marshall is the catcher. Mateo is playing first base. Ricky Stegbauer playing second. Ethan playing third. Dylan Knight playing short. Danilo playing left. Austin playing center. And JP playing right.
Nice pitch. Good start.
First pitch. First pitch. Lazy fly ball to center. Austin's there to catch it, so 1 away. right, second batter, number 24, takes strike one. Curveball just misses.
Nice spot, Reese.
Ball one. Brady gives the signs. Reese looks in, out of the windup. Fastball softly hit at Dylan to the shortstop for out number 2. So Reese getting strikes, working ahead, getting the ball in play, and we got 2 outs.
Ask that guy for that ball. Is that the home run ball for Mark? That's why you parents got to get on that. You say he's trying to steal our ball.
All right, here we go, Ruth.
All right, with 2 outs, brings up number 13 to the plate for Jupiter with 2 outs.
Yep, fully keep the ball and then put one in if you caught it.
Reese looks in. Strike one. Nope, I'm sorry. Missed a little inside. So ball one. Ball way outside. Ball 2. Two oh.
2 balls.
2 balls. Two oh to the batter. Ball down low. 3-0. So with 2 outs, you don't want to give him a runner, especially on short fields. So let's see if Reese can battle back here. Missed out, ball 4. So with 2 outs, it does put a man on first and brings up number 40.
Defense, let's go.
Brings up number 42 for Jupiter. Ooh, got him leaning.
Yeah. Oh, come on,
Ooh.
Blue. Oh, no.
All right, good job, bud.
So Reese with a pickoff moved quickly to first. The runner on first was kind of flinching, and it was bang, bang. Runner was called safe. Mateo seemed to think he was definitely out. So Rick's going to go out and talk with the base umpire, but nothing doing there. So just a close play.
Oh, boy. Here we go, boys.
No count on the batter. You don't want to get overly concerned with the runner with 2 outs. You want to get focused on the batter here, get the bats back in our hands. Reese comes home, strike 1 on the outside corner.
Throw him out, Brady. Come on.
Reese with a long look comes. Ball. Hunter does steal second, but 0-2 on the batter with 2 outs.
2 strikes, buddy.
Can do a lot of things here.
Make play defense. Let's go.
Fastball up, good pitch. Batter does get a piece of it on the foul ball, so it stays 0-2.
2 strikes,
Could really do anything. You could go fastball away, see if he can reaches. Bring that curveball back again. A little quick pick to second, but the runner's back. Reese comes set. Curveball misses up. It's a 1-2.
Next pitch right here.
Went back to the curveball, hit a nice high hopper to Ethan at third, throws across, gets the out, 5-3. So that ends the inning. Third base umpire's asking that did Mateo pull his foot off, but it looked like he held it long enough to get the out, but the umpires are gonna confer. Hold it as an out, so that ends the first, 1-0 Roos. All right, we are back, top of the second. Same pitcher for Jupiter. Mateo, number 21, up for the Roos. To the center. Nate's parents are enjoying a lucky weekend away in New Orleans, so shout out to them. Nate takes ball 1 low. As I think in New Orleans they say, laissez les bon temps rouler. Takes that ball high.
Here we go, Nate.
2-0. Pitcher comes set out of the stretch. Looks like a pretty good pitch. Nate lays off, but it's 2-1. Called for a strike.
Here we go, 14. Let's go, kid.
Little off-speed pitch. Nate chops it foul here.
Hey, wait on it, kid.
So it squares up count at 2-2. Ball high. Brings the count full with 1 out. Ball chopped through. Nate does hit a ground ball that kind of funnels through the 5-6 hole for a base hit into left. So with 1 out, puts a man on first. Into the plate. Steps 27, JP foul.
2,000 surrounding us, travel 2,000 kilometers to hang out with us. What's up, danger? What's up, danger?
Nate gets his lead. Throw over. Nate back. The clay is very wet and almost like beach sand. So you got to be careful about how far you get because you're going to kind of dig into the clay when you fall. Ooh, JP knows he should have pulled the trigger on that one. Took a good pitch, strike 1.
All right, here we go, JP.
So that's why they give you 3. Pitcher's really just shown fastball changeup, so hopefully the batter's starting to learn that with 1 strike, he typically goes to a changeup down. Ooh, JP way ahead of his changeup and pulled it foul. Puts the count 0-2 to JP. Nate still on first with 1 down. Ooh, JP straightens that one out on the chain, or it might have been a fastball, but he hits it off the right field fence on a button. And he's going to cruise into second for a double, which puts Nate to third. So great piece of hitting there by JP. Hit it on the line. And with 1 out, second and third, Brady Marshall, the catcher, number 62, comes to the plate. Pitcher misses way up. Ball 1.
Yeah, Tara was here with Maddie.
Are they here?
Yeah.
They weren't, there was nobody on the playground.
She literally was on that.
Ooh.
Oh.
Brady with a late swing. Foul down the third baseline.
Yeah, her and Maddie were there.
1-1 on the batter.
Here we go, B. Hey, B, just be on time. To the center, kid.
1-1. 1 out. Man on second and third. Want to try to get the ball to the right side or into the outfield. He hits it in the outfield. Could be no man's land. The right fielder, no, right fielder's there. Nate's tagging, and he's able to go home on it. And JP advances up to third on the throw. So a good piece of hitting. The job done. Second and third, you want to get a ground ball to the right side or get it far enough in the outfield where they can tag. Brady did that, so Nate tagged. I don't think JP initially was, but the outfielder actually airmailed, allowed JP to move with 2 outs. Brings Austin Meissner, 22, to the plate, and gives JP a chance to possibly score on a wild pitch. We've seen a few balls get to the backstop, so him advancing to third could help. Pitch taken on the outside corner, strike 1. Ball low. Taken 1-1.
Hey, come here.
Swung on and missed, or swung on and fouled, I'm sorry. Chopped over towards the third base dugout. Puts the count at 2-2 to Austin. Or no, my apologies. It should be 1-2. Fastball up. That makes it 2-2.
Go, Austin. Move him around. Let's go.
Battle, keep this straight.
Taken way outside for ball 3.
Here we go, bud.
Brings the count full.
Win the battle. Let's go, kid. Go, Austin. Let's go, 2-2.
Pitcher comes set. Payoff pitch. It's a good one. Grounded to the shortstop. Never know with Austin's speed. But shortstop does go 6-3 for the final out. Roos push another run across, so at the end of 1.5, 2-0 Roos. Back in the bottom of the second. Reese still on the mound. Batter is number 1 for the Hammerheads. He took ball 1, curveball, but then just swung through a fastball for strike 1. So it counts 1-1. Second pitch is slowly hit into right. And it's a good chance to tell you about a few defensive changes, which puts Mateo in right, who just made the out, and brings Nate Roldan into first. And Danilo was in left last inning, but he's now in for an inning, and Connor Bly playing left. And those are the changes. So with one out, brings up number 31 for the Hammerheads. He takes curveball for ball 1. Curveball, ball 2. Ball low, fastball, ball 3. Ball high, ball 4, puts a runner on first with one out.
Here we go, bud.
Turn it, boys. Let's go.
Number 11 for the Hammerheads comes to the plate with 1 out, man on first.
Yo, play the ball.
Ball low.
Good job, Brady. So, Reese, find it, buddy. You got it?
Sharply hits the first, I'm sorry, but it gets by Nate Roldan, and the runner from first trying to go across to third, and he does. So with 1 out, that ball was hit sharply just to Nate Roldan's left. He wasn't able to corral it. It snuck by him down the right field line a little bit, so the batter got to first, and the runner that was on first advanced to third. So 1 out, man on first and third.
Give him a couple, short porch.
Reese comes set. Batter squares the bunt, takes it for ball 1. So 1-0. Small lead for the runner on first. Reese comes set. Runner is going.
No.
Ball 2. Throw is not in time. Runner takes second. So 2 men scoring position with 1 out. 2-0 on the batter.
Let's go.
Nice, buddy.
Strike on the pitch, so that makes the count 2-1. Reese comes set. Good pitch.
Nice, buddy.
Fastball outside, taken for strike 2. 2-2.
Nice, buddy.
And that was strike 3. So Reese comes back, gets the second out with 3 straight strikes, pretty much all in the same spot. So 2 outs brings up number 7 for the Hammerheads. Reset, here's the pitch. Strike 1.
Good job, buddy.
So Reese has kind of found a groove here on the outside corner, just pumping fastballs in. Again with the fastball, batter was a little late, fouled off, 0-2. Ball high. 1. See if Reese can come up with a good pitch here to get out of the inning, strand a couple runners out there. Takes a look in. Brady's setting up on the outside corner. They go out to it. Ball low.
It's all right, Reese. You're still ahead.
Evens the count at 2 apiece with 2 outs.
Oh, good. Then we don't need to ask. Hey.
Nice.
Curveball, I
Hi,
guess,
buddy.
well, it was a little high. So it makes the count full.
Go, go, defense. Be ready.
Let's make a play.
Ball high. So we lost him after being ahead 0-2. Loads the bases for number 17.
Here we go, 2 outs.
All right, let's be ready to make a play. Close the space.
Fastball down the
Nice,
middle,
buddy.
strike one.
I don't know. I know nothing about catching.
0-1 on the batter. Ball down low, 1-1. Ball down low again, 2-1.
All right, Reese. Hit your target. Come on. You can do it, Reese. You can do it. Let's make a play, defense.
Yeah.
Ball in the outside corner, 2-2.
2-2. Right here, Reese. Swing, go hit.
Yeah.
Strike three on the outside corner.
Yeah, buddy.
So Reese Strand gets out of it. So at the end of 2 full innings, 2-0 Reese. Okay, top of the third inning. Top of the third inning, I believe it's a new pitcher for Jupiter, number 13. Reese, top of our orders back up He takes strike one on the outside corner. 2-0 lead for the Roos here. Ball's up. Reese gets under it, but it does carry a little farther than I thought. He gets past the right fielder, but Reese wisely holds up, I think, from trying to go for two. So got the ball in the gap to the right spot. So with a man on one with nobody out. That brings up Rick Stegbauer, who homered in his last at bat. He comes up with man on first and nobody out. Reese with a decent-sized lead at first. He's going with the pitch. The ball's up. Could have been a pitch out. I'm not even sure. But Reese kind of walks into second. Does steal the base. Kind of stepped into second base a little awkwardly there. I think he was caught between whether to slide or not slide. So with a 1-0 count, Reese is on second. Ricky at the plate. Just looking for something he can drive. Good take. Ball was just below his knees a little bit. You don't want to go down there and get it. So puts him in a good count at 2-0. Here's the pitch. Ricky jumps on it. Hits a line drive into right. Rick's sending Reese, but he holds up. And Ricky had takes second on the throw. Nice job there. So ball a little elevated, but Ricky went ahead and got on it, pulled it into right field for a single. Reese took a hard turn but held up, but the throw from the right fielder missed the cutoff, went all the way home, which allowed Ricky Stegbauer to move up to second. So we've got an inning brewing now with second and third, nobody out, and the heart of the order coming up, starting with Dylan Knight. So the idea for Dylan here is to not do too much. The pitcher's going to have to come with you with a pitch that you like. He takes that wisely for ball one. You don't have to force the issue. Let him come. It's got to be a pitch that you know you can drive. Takes a changeup of sorts down for ball two. Puts him in a 2-0 count.
Here we go, D.
Sometimes with man on second and third, nobody out, you're thinking about hitting the ball to the right side. But with my three-hole hitter, I'm really just wanting him to hit the ball as hard as he can. Takes that pitch. That was low and away for ball three. And they might just be trying to pitch around him a little bit with the base open. Gives him a force out at home. It's not the worst thing in the world. And that was up. Ball four. So it might have been a intentional, unintentional walk, but it does load the bases with nobody out. And Danilo, 24 up to the bat. Took the ball the other way on a line his last at bat for a double. And again, doesn't need to do too much. Has to be a good pitch. And that was a good pitch to not swing at, but it was called for a strike. So 0-1.
Here we go, 2-4.
Pitcher gets his signs. Comes set. Little change up. Gets away from the catcher, and Reese is coming. I'll tell you what, great base running, great base running. That was a ball down. Catcher probably wishes he could have stopped it. It didn't get very far away, but Reese with a great jump and with wheels was able to get there, really not without even a play, really. And the other runners also move up. So still nobody out. Stretches the lead to 3-0. And we got two runners in scoring position for our cleanup hitter. Danilo wishes he had that pitch back. That was a juicy one, but he just got under it, fouled it back. So 1-2 on Danilo. Fastball up. Danilo with a sky-high fly ball. It's pushing the right fielder way back. He does catch it at the fence. That allows Ricky to score on a sac fly, and Dylan actually goes all the way to third on the throw. So a good productive out by Danilo. Third with now 1 out, and Ethan, number 2, up to bat. I believe Ethan walked last at bat. Chased a pitch up in the air. First baseman circling, tries to go backhand. That was an interesting way to catch a pop fly, but he didn't. And so Ethan's got new life as a foul ball. The first baseman just kind of turned his back and went Willie Mays style, and wasn't able to pull it off. So new life here for Ethan. Gets a pitch to drive, but pulls it foul. Two strikes to Ethan. Here with a man on third, 2 strikes, you got to shorten up, find a way to get the ball put in play, give your runner a chance to score. And Ethan wears it for a hit by pitch. Probably not what the pitcher was trying to do when he's up 0-2. Brings Connor to the plate with 1 out. All right, 1 out. Man on first and third with 1 out, and Connor Bly, 84, up to the bat. The Roos have brought the lead to 4-0, I guess. That ball's way up. Connor takes it, and Ethan steals second with not even really an effort by the defense. So it puts 2 guys in scoring position for Connor. Good take. That ball's out, but it was called for a strike. So 1-1. Looking for something you can drive here. Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. Ball low. 2-1. Connor looking for a pitch he can drive here. Here's the pitch. Ooh, just got under it. Foul ball. 2-2. Do it again. Wait, you got to take away the outside corner, though. So 2-2. Got to find a way to get the ball in play, get a runner moving around here. Pitcher comes set with the pitch. Change up inside, ball 3. Or, actually some sort of knuckleball, I thought, by the way the spin was going. Mateo confirms. So brings the count full. Pitcher set. Here's the pitch. Payoff.
All right.
Fouled it off. 3-2. Stays 3-2. One out. Men on second and third. I think it's 4-0 if I'm tracking right. Ooh, swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Sorry, Connor.
That puts Mateo, 2 outs, and Mateo up to the plate.
This is my house, he made it personal. It's always trouble when they go too far. Nobody missing my family. Father, could you bless his soul?
So Mateo up with 2 outs, second and third. Ball taken for strike. Pitch taken for strike 1.
Come on, Mateo.
Here we go, 2-1.
Pitch taken on the outside corner for strike 2, so
Here
it
we go,
makes it
2-1.
0-2.
Now protect, now protect.
Come on, bring Dylan home. Come on.
Go down. Stay center, kid. Get on.
That knuckleball was missed away for ball 1.
Come on, Mateo.
Little comebacker to the pitcher. He fields it, throws it to 1 for the 3rd out of the inning. So at the end
All right,
of
here we go, Ruse.
the top of the 3rd, it's 4-0 Ruse. All right, bottom of 3. Ruse up 4-0. JP foul into pitch for the Ruse. Comes home. I think it's the top of the order for Jupiter. Foul pit, fouled off, strike 1. Danilo Soto's at 3rd. Connor's in left.
Okay. Yeah, that kind of looks like
Nate's still at 1st. Mateo's still in right. Dylan at short. Austin center. Ricky's 2nd. Brady catching. So that's the defense for you. JP comes back with a good pitch, but just missed. Ball 1.
Great job, JP. Here we go, Ruse.
All right, let's make a play.
Little changeup, softly hit into left. It's going to drop for a hit. Connor corrals it, throws it in.
Come on, JP.
So man on 1, nobody out. Brings 24 to the plate.
Double play.
All right, let's turn 2. Let's be ready for 2. You can try. I'm not sure who's going to come from a rock. Oh, so now you got a first grader, huh?
JP comes home with the strike. Throw down to 2nd. On the steal is a little late. So strike to the batter, but the runner does take 2nd on the stolen base. So there was a pick to second. Runner got back, setting up the bunt defense. The strike to the batter. JP comes set. Misses ball high.
The shark attacked this shit many times, but I survived. Maddie, do you want to try surviving the shark? It's so scary.
You don't want to survive?
It attacked the ship. Well, I attacked the ship many
JP said, here's the pitch.
times, but I survived because
Ball high.
things and I
Puts the count at 2-1.
Why don't do you want to play roll call? Here we go, JP. Okay, sit right here. Right here. And try to survive. Choose any boat or join anybody, okay?
Ball down, swung on and fouled softly to third.
And
Counts 2-2 on the batter.
make sure
Man on second with nobody out.
choose a boat or join somebody. So choose any boat down here, like click on a boat that you can go with. Or do you want to join anybody? Do you want that boat or do you want to join somebody? You want to join anybody?
Ball hit back to left field. Connor tracking under it. Catches it a little bit ahead of the fence.
Play Matthew's game.
Throws it into short. Keeps the runner at second.
Like you have to drive the boat. Do you know how to drive the boat?
So
Do you need some help?
Rue's getting out.
On the boat? Okay. This is how you drive. You have to get in the driver's
With the runner on second still. And number 13 up to bat. A lefty for Jupiter.
You know how you can use the robot? Watch me use the magic, okay? Look, see?
Hey, Maddie, sweetie, can you sit on your
And look,
Yeah, look at your shoes. Yeah, get off the chair.
Ball high.
Get off the chair, baby.
look, Maddie. Here we go, 2-7. You see those bubbles? I'm moving.
Once you sit in that chair with her, it's bigger. Okay, sit together, maybe, so she can see.
Maddie,
Fastball swung on, fouled back to the backstop. So it makes count 1-1.
and you might hit something, so that's why you have the lights. And just keep on going forward. And just try, if you hear the like the shark noise, like da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Pick the second, runner back.
And if you're close to the shark, there'll be bubbles popping up. They're yellow. But if you don't want to, if you don't want to drive the boat, get off, and I'll show you another way. to survive.
1-1 on the batter.
You go over here, sit in one of these, have your arc.
JP with the pitch, misses way up. Ball 2.
You know how to aim? Just, if you see the shark, just use it. I shot it that way. I'm trying to that. You can pick anything. Or if you want to just jump off the boat and have this. And except
Fastball taken for strike 2.
you have the tank, you have the slipper so you can breathe underwater. Or if you actually get stranded, just use this and then just call somebody. Shoot. This is really hard to aim and shoot.
JP set.
So like if
Comes
you're
home.
stranded,
Hit into center for a base hit.
or your boat,
The runner on second actually went back to the bag, not sure if it was going to get caught by the center fielder, so he actually didn't even advance. So not the worst thing that could happen there. So with 1 out, we have a man on first and second. Number 42 batting.
you won't be able to control yourself. That's why every time I'm in shark, I just reset. Now, oh I forgot. Do you want to steer, or do you just want to? Why is my boat shaking? I'm gonna drive. Okay, I want you to watch me do this. And then, in case it's not the shark this time, you can do it. Let's try.
GP looks in.
See if we can not hit anything by the flashing.
Comes home with the curveball. Finally got it to break.
The shark's doing
Gets ahead 0-1 on the batter.
This is how you turn. You have to go. I hear somebody. If you hear splashing noise, that means another person is stranded somewhere. So if you see a person, help that person. Be very kind. Yeah.
Another good fastball. fouled behind the back screen for strike 2.
Now look, now you can see me perfectly driving. Okay, this is a little... Wait, why am I not going forward? Is it broken again? This should be... I cannot drive, so you're the...
So still 2 strikes, 1 out.
Now you're
Man on
the
first and
aim,
second.
okay? I want you to...
JP can go a lot of different directions with the pitch.
So you should only shoot at...
Curveball.
start.
Hit deep to left. Connor going to the line.
Good job, Connor.
Catches it. He's able to corral it. Keeps the runner at second. So with 2 outs, we still have runners at first and second. And number 1 to the plate.
Wait, did they just take the bow? They literally just took the bow. Somebody just took the bow. Oh, that's fine. And I won. Well, this
Ball hits softly to first base. Nate corrals it, steps on 1 for the easy out, and that ends the inning. At the end of 3, Ruse 4, Jupiter nothing.
oh, the shuffle attack the bottom of the boat, not the top. That's why this boat is so good. But I cannot drive.
So top of the 4th, Nate rolled in, led it off, saw the first pitch and hit it to the shortstop, who kind of just blocked it to the ground. Threw it to first, brought the first baseman off the bag, but he was able to catch it and still tag Nate as he was passing just before the bag. So we do have 1 out, and JP foul up to the plate. Ball high. JP pitched the last inning. His first at bat, he hit it off the right field fence for a double, right down the line.
And that's all. And then aim at the... Oh, it died. It looks like...
Ooh, good cut on that one. He's just a little under. Fouled it back. 1-1.
This time we're gonna join one to drive. That's the good thing about joining the boat. Look, this is how you move. There's the thing right here, and then there's the boat. Okay, this is how you jump.
That's that knuckleball he's trying. Hasn't really been a big success for him yet this game. And he missed high and away there, 2-1. Or makes the count 2-1. Fastball, JP way under it. First baseman tracking it, catches it, foul territory for the second out of the inning. That brings Brady Marshall to the plate. Too late. Pitcher misses ball high to Brady, 1-0. Ball high again, 2-0. Foul ball off the knob. Brady was checking his swing and got a foul ball there, so 2-1. The ball hit Brady right on the top of the shoe there, or side of the shoe. So puts him on first with 2 outs, and Austin coming to the plate. We'll use JP as a courtesy runner for Brady since he's the catcher. So 2 outs, JP on first, and Austin to the plate.
Here we go, 2-2. Let's go, Dash.
Pitcher comes set, comes home. Austin on a nice swing, hits a line drive into left. Jordan was running on the pitch, but couldn't really go anywhere. It was right at the left fielder. Now we have men on first and second with 2 outs. With the top of the order, Reese Brush back up. Reese is flown out the right and then got it into right center for a single. Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. Reese hit it hard, but he got a lot of air under it, and I think it's going to stay fair. It is a fair ball. I got blocked out. Everybody was running on it, so both runners score.
Great job, Reese.
And Reese is second. So must have been a really high fly ball. The left fielder tripped. I got blocked out. The left fielder tripped on. Okay, the left fielder was on his way there. May not have been able to catch it, but he fell. And so with him falling, and we had a lot of base. And Reese is now on second with 2 outs. And Ricky had a couple nice hits, home run, and then a nice line drive. And he's on that too. To right field. Drilled it to the right fence. Almost hit the scoreboard. 2-run homer.
Ricky! Good swing, Ricky!
Good job, Ricky.
So if I'm doing my math right, that makes it 8-0 Roos. Top of the 4th. Ricky? Dylan Knight. Base is empty, 2 outs. Oh, man, that was a good pitch to hit. He got underneath it. Right fielder corrals it for the 3rd out. But a good inning. Makes the inning, makes the game 8-0. If we hold them, I think that might be the ball game in the bottom of the 4th. I can't remember all the rules for mercy rule, but I think through 4 might be the mercy. Can't remember. All right, we'll be back in a bit. Okay, we are back in the bottom of the fourth. And Roos have an 8-0 lead. Ricky Stegbauer taking the mound for the Roos. Number 31 up to bat. First pitch was low. Second pitch, Ethan Futch did a nice job at third, coming into the hole, fill it up, take the ground ball, get the out. So one away quickly. I'll set the infield outfield again. We had a few changes. Brady still catching, Ethan at third, Dylan still at short. Austin comes into second. Mateo comes back into first. Danilo slides to right. Reese slides to second. Connor Bly still in the left. Number 11 batting. Swings at a good curveball. Strike one. Roos have had a few birthdays lately, so let's say happy birthday to everybody that's turned 12. We have, I think Mateo turned 12 a week ago or so. And then I think Danilo just turned 12 recently. Danilo also turned 12?
He's tomorrow.
Oh, Danilo's tomorrow.
Landon was yesterday.
And Landon, who's not here today, I think he's with family.
Yeah.
His birthday was yesterday. So a couple Roos getting that early 12th birthday. So happy birthday to them. Curveball didn't go. So I think that makes the count 2-1. Correct, on the batter. Fastball taken for a strike. Ricky's got one of the sharper curveballs here at 11U, so it's nice that he can kind of mix that in. He really gets a lot of topspin on it to get the ball to break. 2-2 on the batter. Oh, he tried to twist it that time, missed low. Ball 3. Full count. Curveball on a full count. Batter doesn't see that very often. Took it for strike 3. It was a beauty. So 2 down. Brings up number 26 to the plate. Two down. Ball 1 to 26. Ball 2 to 26.
Here we go. 3-5.
There's a good pitch. Swing and miss for strike 1. 2-1. Fastball up. Ball 3. 3-1. There's a ball hit softly to short. Dylan gets behind it. Easy throw to first for the third out. 6-3 on the put out. And, yep, that does end the game. So at the end of 4 full innings, the Roos win that one 8-0. Congratulations to them. I think we have we're the game right after this. So hopefully we'll start a little early. And we'll be back with another game soon. See you. Thanks.